Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Emily. Emily had always felt lost in life, like she was wandering aimlessly without any direction. She had tried so many things in hopes of finding her passion and purpose in life, but nothing seemed to fit. She felt like a square peg trying to fit into a round hole. One day, Emily decided to take a walk in the park to clear her mind. As she walked along the winding path, she came across a woman sitting on a bench. The woman looked peaceful and content, so Emily approached her and struck up a conversation. "Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here?" Emily asked. "Of course not, dear. Please, sit down," the woman replied warmly. They sat in silence for a few moments, both lost in their thoughts. Finally, Emily spoke up. "Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions of life? Like you're not really sure what your purpose is?" The woman smiled knowingly. "I think everyone feels that way at some point in their lives. But the key is to keep searching until you find your true purpose." Emily nodded thoughtfully. "But how do I know what my true purpose is?" The woman shrugged. "It's different for everyone. But I believe that we all have a unique gift or talent that we're meant to share with the world. The trick is to figure out what that is." As they continued to talk, Emily felt like a weight had been lifted from her shoulders. She had never considered the idea that she had a special gift or talent. She had always assumed that everyone else had it all figured out while she was just floundering. Over the next few weeks, Emily started paying more attention to her interests and hobbies. She tried new things and took classes in subjects that intrigued her. Slowly but surely, she started to feel more like herself. She even started writing in a journal, jotting down her thoughts and dreams. One day, while she was browsing in a bookstore, she came across a section on poetry. Emily had never been interested in poetry before, but something about the words on the page spoke to her. She picked up a book and started reading, and before she knew it, she was lost in the words. From that moment on, Emily started writing poetry. She wrote about everything from love to loss, from joy to pain. It was like a dam had burst inside her, and the words just flowed out of her. One day, Emily was asked to perform one of her poems at a local coffee shop. She was nervous, but she felt a thrill of excitement as she took the stage. As she recited her words, she felt like she was finally sharing a piece of herself with the world. After the performance, a man approached her. "That was beautiful," he said. "Have you ever considered publishing your work?" Emily's heart skipped a beat. She had never thought about publishing her poetry before. But as she thought about it, she realized that it was exactly what she was meant to do. Over the next few months, Emily poured herself into her writing. She submitted her work to literary magazines and entered poetry contests. And slowly but surely, she started to gain recognition for her work. As she sat on a park bench one day, reflecting on her journey, Emily realized that she had found her true purpose. She had always felt like she was searching for something, but now she knew that she had been searching for herself all along. The woman she had met in the park had been right. Everyone has a unique gift or talent that they're meant to share with the world. It's up to each person to find that gift and use it to make a difference.